What's going on, y'all? Another day, another dollar. What it is, what it ain't. What we got today? Today, we got the 06 BMW 325i N52 inline 6. We did the coilovers on it. Max peating rods, cheap $335 kit. But now we need the rear arms. I already did one side yesterday. Right? All them arms are done. Trailing, guide, tow, camber. All four of them are done. And what's next is the other side. These Johns are just ass. Because these arms just suck. They're not that good at all. Stamped steel, pretty much junk. So we're gonna convert it to something like this. And these arms aren't even that expensive either. I got them on eBay. I know it is what it is, but hey, this is a cheap build. These arms were $430 shipped. So that makes 3 of the arms $100 each, and 1 arm $130. Plus it's free shipping, so look, I can't complain. All right, so let's do it. Enough talking. We're about to put these on right now. All right, you can pretty much start off with whichever arm, honestly, really don't matter. These bolts in the back, they tend to get locked up. You might need some heat. You know, I always recommend some heat, some WD on it, WD-40. But I already pre-soaked them, so let's see if that'll snap or if it'll hold and come off. But yeah, man, I gotta get these arms off. They're like 18s. Some are 21s. You know what I mean? 18s, 21s. Just do these arms one at a time. This one's really good. Gear wrench. These things are amazing. They can get up in here real easy. These two arms, they're gonna need this. This one's really good. Rubber hammer wouldn't hurt also. And I gotta get this one right here. And this whole arm will pop right off. This thing is flimsy. This thing is junk. Like a glove. Yeah, you pretty much want to get the old arm and match it up for the holes so everything's equal. Then you can bolt it right in, easy as that. These are easy. These are a little tight. That's when this wrench comes into play. You can sneak it on in here. See? You might have to get in like this. You know what I mean? That's why these wrenches are skinny and nice, just for something like that. Same down here. You know, you might have to hold this one, or you can sneak this around. See? Fits perfectly. That's why I like these gear wrenches. They're really sick. Really good wrenches. You know, it's always easier to take the nut off opposed to the bolt, because this is less tension on the nut. So it's always easier to do that. But yeah, let's get to that right now. So you put a wrench to hold it, and this one will just loosen it up. Eventually that'll creep up. And the body will hold it. And you just keep going. After you zip those out, it'll be easier to get these out. These are 18s. One's facing this way, one's facing in towards here. You need an extension, maybe a swivel. Take those out, arms will come right out. Look at all this play it's got. That right there is shot out. Glad we're doing this, because this needs to be replaced. Junk. Something like this, 18 on a swivel extension. I put a piece of cardboard right here. So when I'm using the swivel, it's not smacking my new coil over. Protects it, see? This thing is junk. Just keep in mind that one of these is tapered. See this edge? Flat, opposed to this edge which is tapered. The tapered edge goes into the knuckle. So this is the knuckle. Tapered edge is going to go into that. See that taper? It's like a dish or like a bowl. That's where that goes into. Not the flat side, the bowl, the dish side. See, so it's like a pivot. Just like that. What also wouldn't hurt to put on the threads, some anti-seize. I like to use the copper stuff. Tends to last really long, I like it. It's good stuff. It would prevent rust, corrosion from getting in there. Really good stuff. What I like to do is to put the nut into the wrench and have it right here. Then I can get my bolt and feed it into the nut. So this is stationary and I can just thread that bolt right into the nut so it's easy on you. One arm down, just snug the lock nuts to it. And then after I'm done all that, again, I'll get some more anti-seize and I'll put it on the threads. So it protects those threads. It'll be more protection for rust so it doesn't get all messed up and done up. See, it looks sloppy, but hey, at least it's not gonna rust. It does a really good job of it too. Again, the copper stuff, copper anti-seize is really good. So, little tech tip. Little anti-seize in the nut won't hurt also. See all that rust in there? That anti-seize will take care of that. Way better. Much, much better. All right, what do we got? All these upper arms are done. We got the trailing arm done. Now I gotta do this rear arm. That's pretty much it. This one is easy right here, but that one might get locked up, so let's see what happens. Oh, we got lucky. We got super lucky. She came right off. Oh yeah, we got extra lucky. That's because I soaked it for like a week straight prior. Every day I'll come down here and hit it with some WD. Oh my god, yeah, we got lucky. The other side was way worse. This thing is junk. Look at all this corrosion on it. Look, it's like packed in there. See, I'm gonna have to hit that with the wire wheel and clean that up. Alright, I just cleaned it up with the wire wheel. This thing looks brand new. First thing I'm doing with it, hitting it with some damn anti-seize. But anyway, let's get this last arm on, right? Nothing special with it. Both ends are the same. That's it. She's all done. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, Mo, she's all done. Of course, we gotta, tighten these up, but there's some anti-seize on it, but all the arms are done, Mo. Max peating rods, coilovers is in. See this? This is all ready to rock. This is the cheap build. Again, all these arms, all 4 of these adjustable arms was $430 on eBay. Cheap. You know, I'm not looking for perfect, but for 430 bucks, that's crazy. All 4 arms. And then $330 for max peating rod coilovers. That's it. I'm sold. You know? After that, go get an alignment that we can go drifting. Well, look, man, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to put those arms in, show you what's going on with it. And I suppose till next time, who knows what I'm gonna do next. I might move the radiator to the rear trunk and put a water pump in it. You know, one of those electric water pumps, probably like 40 gallons per hour type water pump. And radiator, I'll use like a spare radiator I had for my Chevy truck. It's a Mishimoto, but I gotta get it welded up. But yeah, man, she's coming along good. She looks good too. So yeah, we'll do the alignment. We'll get that all situated, and until next time, y'all.